You know, I don't often come on here and talk about films or movies or whatever, but I just feel a bit ripped off right now by like a certain film that I brought on DVD this week that I was kind of looking forward to seeing, but I really should have known better. It's this film, Adventureland. Yeah, I really should have known better, but the facts, like, things like pointing towards it being a film I could kind of enjoy. Like, just from, I remember the trailer when I went to the cinema last year, it looked like pretty fun. Just like one of those fun kind of teen movies, you know, like reminiscent of, like, John Hughes films, I guess. And stuff like that, and like Superbad. It's by the director of Superbad as well, yeah. And I just got done watching it, and I just think it's a big sappy pile of crap. And like the cover, yeah. It has like a main guy there who's just a poor excuse of Michael Cera. And the two, you know, Bill Hader. He's a good guy. I think he's pretty funny in everything I've ever seen. And, like, the trailer and the cover suggests that he'd be in this quite a lot and it would be quite of a barrel of laughs. But he's hardly in it at all. And he's the whole fucking highlight for me. Like, he's always funny. And yet, all his clips together probably come up to about, like, less than 10 minutes on this film. And so, like, just the description on the back... from the director of Superbad comes Adventureland, a smart, witty comedy we can all relate to. Is it? I don't think so. When James Brennan, fucking sappy boy, has to cancel his dream summer vacation and make some money for grad school, the only job he can get is at Adventureland, a tacky amusement park where the games are rigged and the rides make you hurl. Now, to me, that would, like, bring up a lot of kind of fun... slapstick stuff going on, yeah, and some gross out stuff, and you know, fair enough they may try to make it understated, but I think with something like that it should be a bit more in your face, and I think it would have worked a bit better. But it's where he meets M, short for Emily, I guess. Oh, she's in Twilight. And his roller coaster ride to nowhere turns into the best summer ever, filled with a carnival of colourful characters, and set to a killer soundtrack. Now that is true, actually. That's one of the things that made me like keep watching it after like a half hour or so, where I like just finally decided, oh, it's a bit sappy, isn't it? It has a good soundtrack. Lots of Velvet Underground and Lou Reed. There's a scene where like Husker Du's Don't Want to Know If You're Lonely is played really loud. There's some kind of like fun 80s Gloria Estefani style music too, and there's like lots of references to Lou Reed and stuff, and a part of me just thinks, oh, they're just trying to be cool and lo-fi and indie, man, and yeah, rubbish. Adventureland is the kind of adventure we could all use more of. Los Angeles Times, Kenneth Turan. L-O-V-E dit. A lo-fi teen classic, James King, Radio 1. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm sorry, this was just a big sappy pile of mush. No, the main character is just a poor excuse for Michael Cera in Superbad. And Michael Cera plays the kind of role that he did so much better in almost all of his movies, where like Michael Cera plays pretty much the same role, you know, just that kind of like teen kid that's like bemused and like all a bit innocent kind of thing. And yeah, and the characters in this just sucked a bit. There's that guy who's like the maintenance man, who's kind of having an affair with that girl, and they're all a bit shocked about it, but he's like this really cool older guy that they all look up to, And like then there's the friend of him who's like just some like, you know, generic stoner guy, and it's just very generic, and this film's pretty sappy, and I think I want my money back. So yeah, just annoyed by that really. If you've seen it or want to counteract anything I say, please leave a comment, because as I said, this isn't like a proper movie review by any means. It's just like my thoughts on like outrage, because you know, sometimes you just like want to see a film that you can like just enjoy. You know, sometimes they're not always about like blowing your mind with like amazing effects and real diverse layers of story. You just want something you can like just sit and watch, and it's like pleasant enough. But I just thought Adventureland was a load of sappy crap, and yeah, that's a shame. Alright, leave your thoughts on this. Cheers.